learning practice for the students, and then you would have to have a teacher report to you how this was embedded in the instructional program. And things that might be done, for example, is to have several interim reviews of the leaf gathering and the practices occurring, and have the students evaluate each other's work to see whether or not they're achieving the intended objectives that behind the leaf problem issue, so that you can say, all right, this was achieved not at all or in part or the other. And so if the board went through these standards, they would end up with a kind of a recognition of what was done right, what was done wrong, how things should have been changed, what the teacher needed to learn and do differently, what the parents needed to learn and do differently. I think had this happened with the principals, at the principal's point when he was reviewing it, or at the board's point, they would have come up with what I might call a balanced look at this and saying, all right, nobody's fully right. We have lots of people wrong in various ways, so how do we deal with this? As it turned out, the board didn't make those kinds of judgments. Rather, they just said, this is too much weight on this grade, and we're not going to allow you to fail these students based on this one piece. And so they summarily judged it, and the teacher felt totally abandoned in that situation, the principal too. So the board didn't handle it well, but then none of them had handled it well all the way up on that. In fact,